The founder of a West Michigan nonprofit organization is facing criminal charges, accused of kidnapping a woman from an adult foster care home in Montcalm County.
13 on your side's Michael Martin talked to the victim's caregiver and has been going through court documents to piece details of her arrest together.
Maggie Bentley's family has been operating this adult foster care home up in Coral for roughly 20 years. She and the residents are very close. She says they're like family, and they've always felt safe up here. That is until the evening of October 8th, 2025.
The emotional toll was just unbelievable. It upset every single one of my residents.
Nestled just off a busy road in quiet Coral is Bentley's adult foster care home.
This is a very busy household between 4 kids and 6 residents.
Taking it over from her parents a decade ago, Maggie Bentley is now reevaluating their safety protocols.
Put door alarms, we have cameras. It was a very stressful situation.
Because of what happened the evening of October 8th, one of her residents is upset, taking a breather on the front porch.
And I was checking in on her periodically because she was upset and she needed time to cool off.
Eventually, Maggie says she notices something is off.
There was a car out in the road by my mailboxes, and my resident wasn't on the porch anymore.
According to court documents obtained by 13 on Your Side, Allison Haraberta, founder of nonprofit One Day Niche, was inside that car at the end of her drive.
It's like, I don't know who you are, and my resident needs to come inside because this is a very dangerous road.
Maggie says she had no idea who Allison was at the time, so she called the police.
And they took off as I was on the phone with 911. Allison took my resident in her car and fled.
Court documents outline what apparently happened next when police tracked down Allison's vehicle. Initially, the vehicle did not stop upon activated signal of his emergency lights, but continued and pulled off to shoulder, but then slowed down, but then pulled back onto the road and continued going forward, court docs explain. It was not until the trooper activated his siren that the vehicle pulled over.
If she's willing to do this for one of my residents, who is her next victim?
Haraberta is now facing 1 count of unlawful imprisonment, a felony with potential 15-year prison sentence attached if she's convicted. Haraberta is expected back in court this week for what's called a probable cause exam. At that, we will see if the criminal case against her will proceed. For now, in Coral, Michael Martin, 13 on Your Side.